from the greens in the soft moonlight. This battlefield is ours, history's decree. Heroes gonna choke like when they lost that 13 colony lead. Scotty with the sunshine, number one in the breeze. Spawn steady rising, birdies floating on the seas. Center keeps it easy, oh, it swings so fine. Henley in English, harmonies in line. Bright sun breaks.
Larry, are you hearing this song?
Driving deep through the sky. Thomas hits the moment, makes the angels cry. Morikawa with precision, cutting smooth and clean. Burns and Griffin shining like a disco dream. Cantlay keeps it quiet, stone face harmony. Silent as the ocean, yet he holds the key. And Keegan found redemption, the captain of the band. Beth Page crowd are chanting USA hand in hand. Wear those hats up high, oh, it feels so right. Red coats running from the greens in the soft moonlight. This battlefield is ours, history's decree. Euros gonna choke like when they lost that 13 colony lead. Donald standing nervous, and the vibe feels pressed. Rory's still so salty, can't find peace or rest. Fleetwood looking steady, but the cracks still show. Beth Page crowd remind him they're ready to let him know. McIntyre spraying sideways, Rose's glow is gone. Holy God losing focus, Hatton raging on. Lowry fighting heavy, Striker trying to stay strong. But Beth Page keeps on breaking, they can't last long. Ludwig starts out shining, Hovland hides the strain. But the crowd gets louder, and the pressure brings the pain. Fitz cold as ice, Ram burns out so fast. New York storm is raging, their melody won't last. Wave those hats up high, oh, it feels so right. Red coats running from the greens in the soft moonlight. This battlefield is ours, history's decree. Euros gonna choke like when they lost that 13 colony lead. Ooh, we remember 'em, but this ain't the same. That Page Black is calling, singing out your name. This is our harbor, the port where we belong. Europe, take your ball, sail away with this song. Wave those hats up high, oh, it feels so right. Red coats running from the greens in the soft moonlight. This battlefield is ours, history's decree. Euros gonna choke like when they lost that 13 colony lead.
Woo! Come on! Hey! I mean, get the flock out of here. That is the greatest thing ever.
Emma's Cafe has been pleasing people for generations. Home of the best jerk chicken this side of the Mississippi, her tender, flavorful chicken is handcrafted by Emma herself. A perfect mix of spice and pleasure, it's sure to make any chicken stand up and take notice. Chicken not your thing? Then don't forget about Emma's pulled pork, guaranteed to get the juices running. Emma's Cafe, food, friends, and fun.
Uploading. System downloaded.
I'm off the chisel ski, tearing off my pants, cause the speed of packing heat. Me and Jack got the drip, we don't do canoes. Got that Ukrainian swagger, what you haters gonna do? It's me off the chisel from Ukraine land. Wearing speedos on Lido, hairy, but I'm sexy man. Security
Oh, since you're so island, I got no place and I be ship show styling.
Always balanced, I put the P in PH, perfect, that's number one rule. Chisel torch himself, no chemistry. I'm off the chisel
Skeet.
hammer tearing my pants, cause the speed of packing. Me and Itch got the drip, and we always drinking booze. Holler at your boy when you see me on the cruise.
Pa.
Off the chisel in the house, mother clucker.
Philip Wapa. Philip bang boy. Look at the jutsu boot guy. Woo!
Degenerate Dojo.
For those of you who don't know, this is our good pal, Jason Wamoff, and his wife Krista Wamoff from Degenerate Cruisers. They made a whole series of these Degenerate Dojos just for the ship show. And they're really cool. They date way back.
Bring me a beer. The power to restore is always greater than the power to destroy. Oh.
Celebrate the day. Get your own beer. Kindness spreads farther than you realize. Even if people don't accept your kindness, it's good to spread it all around. Be the good in the world. Yeah, no, we don't. There's none of that.
It's Degenerate Dojo coming at you live and direct from Florida, yeah.
I wish I could play guitar, but I want to be in the band, but I suck.
Degenerate Dojo!
Yeah! Well done.
We made it.
You can always make a contribution.
You can keep trying to be successful.
If you don't give up, just make a new approach.
Oh, hello, shipheads. It's me, Clive Moneybuck, back again this week. Still busy as ever sorting through all the expenses from this Bromania cruise. I don't understand some of the things that happen. Quite frankly, I hope I don't. Not very good. But I do need to question the boys on this one expense from Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines. Who broke the bloody toilet? We're not paying for it. I don't know how it happened, and frankly, I don't care. But you boys can pay for your own shitter. It's not coming out of the firm's funds this time. I've had enough. Anyway, it's Wednesday night, and that makes it shit show night. And there's only one thing left to say. Block!
Oh, that's cool. The audio isn't playing. Fantastic. That is stellar. Let's see what happens. Great scene of Larry smoking a cigar. Trust me, the audio is not gone. It's just something wrong with my intro jammer. See, told you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great. Now that didn't work either. It must not have finished generating all the metadata, whatever they call it. All right, we're going live. 3, 2, 1. Hey, I don't know if Larry can be heard, but here's hoping he can.
I'm here. I am at Ship Show South. I got my ensemble on for the Ryder Cup. What team do you think I'm pulling for?
Europe. You know, it's weird, dude.
Ole, ole.
What's weird is your audio's cutting out again. Do me a favor. Turn the gain down on that. And now say
that?
something.
Hello, how's that? Any
It,
better?
yeah, actually.
All right.
Well, it's still
Mr. Z,
cutting
I
out.
told you I had my outfit on. I told you. If I was at the Ryder Cup, this is what I'd be wearing every day.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's being dumb, but that's okay.
Kevin said it's just my gravelly voice.
It's not. We tried to figure something out. Okay, well, if it's not all like crackly to you guys on your end, then I guess we're good. On my end, it's very crackly. So, okay. We'll just have to figure out what the fuck's going on with everything. But okay. So, how was your cruise, Larry?
It's all right. You know, it's all right.
You could turn your volume back up. Yeah, Larry
just
does
all right.
sound garbled. It was all right. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I can say. I moved on to the Ryder Cup. This
Well,
is like my favorite week every 2 years. Like,
I know, me too.
Yeah.
And I watched the opening ceremonies today.
So did I.
Yeah, it was impressive. And I know people get a little booty pain when we discuss the Ryder Cup, or I'm sorry, golf in general. But truth be told, this is the Super Bowl of golf. Am I right?
This is the way I describe it.
Hey, I got an idea. Take that microphone and point it directly at your face. There we go. Yeah, like
How's that?
Tighten it up a little bit so it stays there.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Any better?
Yes. All right.
All
go
right.
ahead.
So this is the analogy I use. I don't like figure skating. I don't like, and don't take this the wrong way, but I don't like gymnastics. There's a lot of sports I don't like, but every 4 years when they're played in the Olympics, I'm glued to it. I'm glued to those sports. So even if you don't like golf, You might even hate golf, but if you give the Ryder Cup a chance, because it is a completely different game of golf played when it's Ryder Cup versus any other event.
Well, explain
Because
that.
these guys are not used to playing for teams, and it gets heated. The fans get heated. It's a completely different thing. And I'm telling you, when women's figure skating comes around every 4 years in the Olympics, I'm glued to it. Other than that, I never watch it. But the Ryder Cup will do that to you. It's such an incredible event.
Well, explain how it's different.
Well, first of all, it's the United States. When it started, it was the United States against Great Britain and Ireland, and absolutely killed them every 2 years. It wasn't even close. And Jack Nicklaus stepped up in 1979 and said, for the best of this event, we need to include all of Europe. So now there's players from Spain. There's been ones from France. There's been all different types that play now. And it's become competitive. And actually, Europe has won more than we have in the last probably 20 years. But you play for country. You don't play for money. You have different types of matches where you have a teammate. It's just really, really hard to put exactly into words. It's not your typical Sunday afternoon watching a golf tournament where even I would fall asleep and take a nap. They're at each other's. They just, these guys play with each other every single week, and they're all buddies for the most part. But when they get into this, guys that
Larry, you still there? Oh, how did we lose Larry? How did we lose Larry? Are you there? Ah, fudge bubbles. Sign out and sign back in, please. This is the bane of my existence every single time. As somebody said, stop pressing buttons. Let's get him back. Are you there now? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Just keep talking, Larry, until I get this sorted. I hope you feel better soon, Brandoline. Yeah, I didn't know Brandoline was sick. Showing up.
hour here, but
There you are.
keep
Back. You're back.
Hello?
You're back. Can you hear me?
Back? I
Yes.
can hear you.
All right.
Gotta pop
Drinking
this sucker
Surfside.
open.
Okay, and I won't keep any more golf talk. I mean, hell, we're almost done anyway. But I mean, it's Ryder Cup. It's the Super Bowl. I can't think of anything else. As a matter of fact, I almost scrapped the live altogether so I could watch live at Bethpage Black. You've got the
The only thing I
Europeans.
say to everybody out there is just give it a chance. Give the Ryder Cup a chance. And just watch it for an hour.
If
And
you
I'm telling
watched
you,
it
you'll
for
get-
an hour, you would understand the true passion. Like you watch golf tournaments
You would get caught
and
up in it. You would get caught up in it. It's like, I remember during the Olympics, I'd be with people that never watch hockey, and they would get into it because they'd start asking me the rules. Why did they blow the whistle? Why this? Why that? And I'm telling you, the same with the Ryder Cup. You get caught up in the emotions, and you see guys, you'll see professional golfers this weekend break down in tears when they lose and break down in tears when they win. There is just so much emotion involved.
it's like you always say, Larry. They get caught in a trap. I can't hold back. But
That's exactly right.
for real, but you'll see Rory McIlroy on the 18th green or wherever the tournament ends, bawling his eyes out if they lose because it means so much to them. I mean, these guys get serious. Last year, Rory almost got in a fight with the American caddy in the parking lot. And the way it works, it's not like regular golf where the guys play 18 holes and like they get a certain number of points, right? That's not how it works. They get points. They get a point for each hole if they win, but if they win their match, they only contribute 1 point to the team. And the team, over the course of 3 days, that gets 14 and a half points, wins it all. I can't explain it. And I'm sorry to make you guys wait so long for us to go live, for us to sit here and talk about golf. Sounds like Larry wasn't truly impressed with his cruise, but I would like to hear what happened.
I've reached a point. So this is what I've been telling people. I'm not saying this to be a bragger. I'm not saying this. You got to take it the right way. I'm excited. I get excited. I only get excited now when the cruise has a meaning. So my next cruise isn't until March.
I've noticed when you get closer to the microphone, the better it sounds.
Okay, so my next cruise is on the Celebrity Beyond in March. I've never been on Celebrity. I've heard great things about this. So I'm so excited about being on this cruise ship. The next big one I have is going out of Rome to Greece and Turkey and Malta, something I've never done before. So getting on a cruise ship and just going to the Bahamas or to Cozumel, Costa Maya, I've kind of lost interest right now. So I need some different types of things. I need it to be really cool about the ship, or I need it to be really, really cool about the ports. I'm at this point right now. If somebody said to me, I can't do it anyway because of my hockey schedule, but if somebody said, I can give you a 5-night cruise and you're going to go to Nassau, Cozumel, and I'd be like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it.
What about Bromania?
What's that?
What about Bromania, though?
That's a different thing. Again, it's different because it's guys that I'm friends with around the country and even the continent that I hardly get to see. So again, yes, that is a completely different animal. Just like a group cruise where I've met so many friends over the years and I finally get to see them again. The cruise it's not so much about cruising, but it's about the people I'm cruising with.
Right.
And anybody that's been on a group cruise will attest to that. So That's just kind of where the point I've gotten to. I just need the people or the destination or the ship. I just can't. I'm just at the point right now. I just can't do a cruise just to do a cruise. It's relaxing, can be relaxing, it can be fun, all that. I'm not downplaying that at all.
Right.
At all. I swear I'm not. But for the cost of cruising right now, I mean, I got to tell you this. So on my Celebrity Beyond in March, the new destination in Nassau will be open for Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
I forget what they're calling it. I knew it and I can't remember.
They're calling
So
it
for two people,
Nassau.
for two people to go to this new private island or whatever you want to call it resort on Royal Caribbean, your drink package doesn't count. So you'd have to buy two people with a drink package for one day. It's $450.
$450?
$450. Yes.
Wow.
I mean, is that absurd?
Yeah, that.
And the thing about it is, people will probably pay it.
Well, I saw in our Romania chat where Trevor said after day 2, the only way to break even on the drink package was for them both to have 36 drinks by that point. And I'm thinking to myself, for heaven's sakes, Carnival's forcing people to either A, not get the drink package and pay out the wazoo, or B, get the drink package and try to get their money's worth, and probably maybe that's why all the fights are happening.
Well, yeah, there's something to that. I will say this, though. On the last so many Royal cruises I've been on, the drink package has been reasonable. Now, they have started a diamond discount.
On the new private island, John B.
But, yeah, the new one. So, Coco, when you go to Coco, your drink package is included. And I always call it the Buzz Lightyear, Infinity and Beyond. You can have as many drinks as you want. It's including your drink package. But this new one that is opening, I think, in January in Nassau, and I saw it being built, for two people with unlimited drinks is $450. It was about, I'm going to say $250,
Wow.
$275 without the drink package. It's not a free stop. And the thing about it is, it's not very big. It's nothing like Coco. So when you go to Nassau, there's going to be like at least 2, 3, 4 Royal ships there. The thing's going to sell out. It's going to sell out. So I have no doubt that they're going to fill this thing. But I was just like, I'm thinking to myself, I'd go to Margaritaville and buy a day pass and just pay for my drinks as I go versus doing that. I mean,
Agreed.
$450.
Yeah,
That's
shut
ridiculous.
the front door. Just shut the front door. And I always fall back on this when you heard all the narrative about cruising starting back up after COVID and like we need people to book so we can recoup our losses. And we've done that. And now they're like, oh, we saw what you were willing to pay coming out of COVID. So all bets are off at this point. We're going to charge you whatever we want. We're going to print our own money at your expense, and we'll call it the new rhombus of the seas, or the octagon of the seas, or you know what I'm saying? But we'll call it the hexagon of the seas. They don't care. They just don't care.